muss. We take a look at the starting lineup for Bayern on match day 1 of the Bundesliga seasonal star-studded Bayern side. And I can tell you there are going to be some nice 8-0 to 11-0. But there is Thomas Tuchel. He's been very vocal. Davies teeing it up now for Jamal Musiala, and there is the opening goal. The man who scored the... Wonderful footwork from Musiala, just skipping past the challenge of 2 and tucking it into the bottom corner. Lima moving the ball on nicely when he gets it. Musiala now finding Davies. It's cut back to Gnabry, 2-0. Inside 4 minutes, and Bayern have already doubled their advantage. Season shares Gnabry. A simple finish, it has to be said. After lovely build-up play down the left once again. But Bayern are finding space in this. Love the way he takes a touch and moves the ball on, but it's now come to Leroy Sané. Sané finding a teammate, and it's Alphonso Davies arriving at the back post. 3 and easy for Bayern München so far. And they are showing no mercy so far. But let's be honest, you cannot afford to give Leroy Sané that type of time and space to pick out a man. One of the easiest goals that have side. Having a few moments of luck on your side will go a long way, but now Jamal Musiala looking to put him to the sword again, and Serge Gnabry. Well executed in the end by Jamal Musiala. He got in behind that back line. He found the space. Tuchel. I'll hold the thought because a chance here for a 5th. Jamal Musiala. Still Jamal Musiala, and of course it would be a 5-star performance from Bayern inside 13 minutes. Even the stadium announcer is having a little chuckle about proceedings so far. But a moment, another moment for Jamal Musiala that just oozes class in southern Bavaria. Ball well won by Lima, continues his run forward. Konrad Lima, first goal for Bayern. And Konrad Lima gives Bayern fans a taste of what's to come this season. And convert chances as well. And what a cool finish that was over Mario Weiss too. What a way to open your account if you're Konrad Lima. Tuchel, after a game like this, what does he see and get out of it as a head coach? As Tell strikes and scores. Well, he's been frustrated in the opening 21 minutes, but now Mathys Tel gets his name on the score sheet as Bayern make it 7. 18 years old and a big future ahead of him. 6 goals in his first season with Bayern. That set a good bar. Something tells me he'll be wanting, and really, in terms of how topsy-turvy it was, but I hold the thought because Tel with a chance to bag his brace and makes no mistake. It is 8-0 now to Bayern München. We are nearing double figures. Now to join Jamal Musiala and Serge Gnabry with a brace. It's fair to say Bayern are making this look easy. That's the loose ball now with Lima. Mazraoui strikes, and it's a good strike as well. Might be one of the few goals we see from outside the box. Rottach-Egern side, but Mazraoui, he saw the opportunity to shoot. And he thought, why not? Picking his spot. It's 9-0 to Bayern now. Another chance brewing here for Bayern. Cheeky back heel for the hat-trick now. Mathys Tel grabs his 3rd and sends Bayern into for the humble home side to swallow. But the fans in attendance are enjoying themselves. They are enjoying the show that Bayern are putting on here. And Mathys Tel, after being frustrated, Corner comes in. Second attempt is there. And it is Dyer up to go. This time turned it on target with the help of the inside of the post. Firm header from the Frenchman. Only ever score quite finished coming up with their ideas for next season as Musiala finding Gnabry. Teed up for Matthijs Tel. It's goal number 4 for Matthijs Tel. It's goal number 12 for Bayern. From that game in 2019, they scored 11 in the day. Wonderful composed play from the record title holders. Could there be goal number 13 now? And oh dear me. Themselves in glory. They are being picked apart by this Bayern team to beat that scoreline. Sane had all the time to pick his spot there. Matthijs Tel turns provider. Lying side. Gnabry now finding Sane again. Goes for the square ball, and it's now a hat-trick for Jamal Musiala as well. They are giving the lower league side absolutely no chance whatsoever. But after goals in the 3rd and 13th minute, it's not really completed by the home side. And now Jamal Musiala. Oh, the dancing feet to find Matthijs Tel. And he makes it goal number 15 for Bayern. He's got a third of them with 5 to his name. But Bayern are really flexing their goal-scoring muscles down in Tegernsee. They should be in his first team plans. Davies finding Musiala. He's on for a 5th, but he goes to find Gnabry instead, opting to be unselfish. And Serge Gnabry, the man who celebrated his 28th birthday, goal-scoring form is nothing new. He joins Matthijs Tel and Musiala. Konrad Laimer looking to split the lines, and he's done so well to find Musiala. Round the keeper for his 5th. And there is still time. But the offside call was tight, but the flag stayed. Raise an eyebrow about it or two. Nevertheless, right now, him and Matthijs Tel are having a competition as to who can score more goals this afternoon. Work it to a different angle from the corner. Mane with a burst of pace, and well, Weiss let it spill, and Sabitzer said thank you very much. First goal of the second half. Number 19 for Bayern. Moment where Mario Weiss didn't cover himself in glory. He's made some good saves. He's kept this scoreline as respectable as possible. The Rottach-Egern goalkeeper, on that occasion, he let it slip, and Sabitzer pounced on the opportunity. Got to think one of the players that's likely on the fringes of this Bayern squad. Guerrero, lots of space to work with. Knocks it around the corner for Mane. It's another tap-in for Marcel Sabitzer as he bags his brace. The only man to score in this second half so far. But Bayern to be patient. But Marcel Sabitzer, thanks to good work from Sadio Mane. Wonderful play from Sadio Mane. A simple finish from Marcel Sabitzer. The man who spent the second half of last season on loan with Man United, where he scored 3. Responsibility of maybe achieving something historic with Senegal, as we now have a hat-trick for Marcel Sabitzer. Well, we had 3 players. Well, now 3 goals unanswered in the second half from Marcel Sabitzer, with probably a combined distance of about 10 yards. But he won't care one bit. Tarek Buchmann, unfortunately, joining Muller in picking up an injury and has travelled home as a precautionary measure. Oh, Marcel Sabitzer. Well, he saw Jamal Musiala and Matisse Tell to score in the second half. It was 18-0 at half-time, but he scored 4, and now it's 22-0 to the German record title holders. And maybe just a couple moments here to make Thomas Tuchel sit it. Found the top corner. If you have never seen that goal, go look it up. You won't regret it. Oh, he's got a 5th. He has indeed done it. Goal number 20, the 6-yard box. A true poacher's effort from the Austrian, who has come off the bench and picked up where the goal scorers from the first half left off. Remarkable. Goal number 24 now. And it's a first ever goal in a Bayern kit for Rafael Guerreiro ever since he came off the bench at half-time. And it took a deflection on its way through, but a fine finish in the end from the Portuguese international. Gravenberch, oh, curls one. That's a beauty. Picked his spot to perfection. His goal line as the ball flew past him. We've got 25 goals now for Bayern. Ryan Gravenberch adding his name to a lengthy list of goal scorers. 100+ games with Mainz, Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea. Coman thought about the first shot, brings it down and then drills it into the far corner. I think it's fair to say we are a long way past the Simpsons memes of stop, they're already dead. Rottach-Egern with very little up against Bayern, the German record title holders, and he said it's a dream come true for all of them. But now Sadio Mane trying to skip past 2. Sadio Mane, he wants his goal, he gets his goal. Frustrated in this second half. But goal number 27, using his pace and his skill with great aplomb. And it might have taken a deflection on its way through, leaving Mario Weiss with no chance at keeping that one out.
Cứ lần lượt như thế, mình sẽ cuốn, mình đang cuốn các cánh hoa các bạn nhé.